Hello children, today we are going to learn a new poem, The Tale of Custard the Dragon, which is written by Ogden Nash. This poem is a ballad. What is a ballad? A ballad is a poem or a song which is written in short stanzas and it always narrates a story. Ogden Nash was an American poet known for his light verse. He has written over 500 pieces of light verse. This poem must be read in a rhythm so that it gives amusement to the reader. I will start reading the poem, but I want you children to read it so that you will love the rhythm of it. So let me start the poem. Belinda lived in a little white house with a little black kitten and a little grey mouse, and a little yellow dog and a little red wagon, and a really truly little pet dragon. Now Lakshmi, can you please read the first three stanzas?
The Tale of Custard the Dragon by Ogden Nash. Belinda lived in a little white house with a little black kitten and a little grey mouse, and a little yellow dog and a little red wagon, and a really truly little pet dragon. Now the name of the little black kitten was Ink, and the little grey mouse she called him Blink, and the little yellow dog was sharp as mustard, but the dragon was covered and she called him Custard. Custard the dragon had big sharp teeth and spikes on top of him, and scales underneath, mouth like a fireplace, chimney for a nose, and a really truly daggers on his toes.
Thank you Lakshmi. So children, what does the first stanza tell? It tells us about the four characters in the ballad. Who are the four characters? Yes, they are as Belinda, of course. Belinda lived in a little white house, okay, and she had four pets. They were a little black kitten and a little grey mouse and a little yellow dog and a real true little pet dragon. And she also had a red wagon, which is used to carry the things. Now the second stanza tells us what are the names of the pet animals. The little black cat or kitten was called Ink, and little grey mouse was called the Blink. The little yellow dog was named as Mustard. And what about the dragon, which was a covered? It was called as Custard. Now the third stanza tells us about the characteristics of the dragon. So how does a dragon look like? It has got sharp teeth. Yes, it has got spikes on its back, and underneath its body there are scales. You know what are scales? Which are seen on the snake, like that, scales, or fishes. And its mouth was like a fireplace. You must have heard the dragon spitting out the fire. So a fireplace contains fire and a chimney is used to let out the smoke. So what was there in the place of chimney on Custard? It had a nose which was acting like a chimney. And what about its toes? The toes were very sharp, like daggers, real true daggers in the shape of toes, in the form of toes. So this is the description of Custard the dragon.